Welcome to the world of Hairagami. In this video, you'll learn the basics of using the Hairagami styling tools in our exciting collection. The Hairagami is our signature product that started it all. Its two flat arms open at one end and lock together with a spring action at each end. When you hear both ends click, the Hairagami is locked. Once you get the feel of the sensitive spring action, you'll be totally at home using it. To make the perfect bun, capture your hair between the arms of the Hairagami and carefully spread your hair out evenly across the arms. Holding the ends firmly together so your hair doesn't slip out, slide the Hairagami down the length of your hair and roll it under until it won't roll anymore. Now, snap the ends upward and bend them up until they meet to form a circle. This is the perfect bun, and it's yours in a minute. To create a European bun, just bend the ends of the Hairagami in toward the center of the bun and spread your hair to cover them. What an elegant look! For a spiral bun, simply overlap one end of the Hairagami over the other and spread your hair to cover the ends. Because the Hairagami springs shut in one direction, if it won't spring up, just start by rolling it an inch higher or lower in your hair and it'll end up in the right position. The bun tail is one of the most popular Hairagami styles. To create it, spread only the top layer of your hair across the Hairagami arms, leaving the hair below loose. Holding firmly, slide the Hairagami down to the end of your hair. Now for this style, roll the Hairagami up because you want the Hairagami ends to spring down. Spread your hair between the Hairagami and roll it out to the ends of your hair. Snap the ends so they spring under until they meet. Now, gather the length of loose hair below the Hairagami into a ponytail, and twisting it slightly to keep it tight, pull the hair up and through the ends of the Hairagami to make a beautiful bun tail. The classic pony is one of the simplest and most popular Hairagami styles. Sandwich your hair between the arms and spread it evenly across the Hairagami. Now, just bend the ends up and overlap them at the center, squeezing to tighten. You won't believe how thick the classic pony makes your hair look. The hair yoga allows you to easily create unique styles you can't do with any other hair accessory. Only you will know how easy it is to use. Here's how to use the hair yoga. Open the bottom tier of the barrette, capture the top layer of your hair in it, straighten the barrette, and smooth out your hair. Next, open the middle tier of the hair yoga and divide the hair that's in the barrette into two sections. Holding the open clip in one hand, use your other hand to take a section of hair. Fold it up, and if you want, cross it over the other. Now capture it in the middle tier of the barrette so that the ends of your hair are sticking out. Now, open the top tier of the hair yoga, take the second section of hair, fold it up and cross over, and capture it in the top tier with the ends sticking up. This is the only barrette in the world that will allow you to create such a fabulous hairstyle. And there are so many variations you can do. Here's a great updo called the yin yang. Open the bottom tier of the barrette, capture the top layer of your hair in it, straighten the barrette, and smooth out your hair. Next, open the middle tier of the hair yoga and divide all the loose hair below into two sections. Take a section of hair and pulling upward, twist the section loosely 3 or 4 times. Now, fold the twisted hair up, locking it in the middle tier of the barrette so the ends of your hair are sticking up. Now, open the top tier of the hair yoga. Take the second section of hair and twist it 3 or 4 times. Once again, fold the second section up and capture it in the top tier with the end sticking out. Using your fingers, fan out the loose ends. This wonderful style has loads of personality. Another variation of this hair yoga style starts with the same steps by opening the bottom tier of the barrette, capturing the top layer of your hair, straightening the barrette, and smoothing out your hair. As before, open the middle tier of the hair yoga and divide all the loose hair below into two sections. The difference is that for this style, you'll twist each section even more tightly than for the previous style. Keep twisting the section of hair until, like a phone cord that's been twisted too often, the section actually twists back over itself. Firmly lock the twisted section into the middle tier of the hair yoga barrette. Open the top tier of the barrette and repeat the twisting process with the second section of hair. You can achieve different looks by changing the direction of the twisting action in order outward. Hair yoga is hair sculpture. And as with all the Hairagami tools, hair yoga styles won't come down until you take them down. You won't believe how many great hairstyles you can create using our fantastic spring rings. Start by twisting your hair from the bottom up. Holding your twisted hair up with one hand, use your other hand to insert a spring ring. Point first at the base of your hair. Begin by turning the spring ring in your hair in the direction it is pointing. For comfortable, secure hold, you should feel the point moving gently against your scalp as you turn the ring. Keep applying pressure to the pointed end as you turn the spring ring into place, focusing on keeping it as close to your scalp as possible. Holding your hair with one hand, use your free hand to insert the second spring ring. Again, employ the same technique as you turn the second ring into your hair. For an even more secure style, link the second ring through the first as you turn it. Once the spring rings are where you want them, play with any stragglers to create a cute and purposely messy style, or simply tuck them in for a beautifully elegant finished look. To create a variation on the style we just demonstrated for you, simply leave the ends of your twisted hair loose instead of tucking them into the spring ring twist. Visit our website at hairagami.com and order our incredible hair wax to help you create the finishing touch with fun spikes and spirals. The styles you can do with our monkey bands will dazzle everyone who sees you. You can create a simple ponytail with monkey bands that will stay secure all day long. Display the claws or not, depending upon where they're anchored in your hair. And here's a beautiful yet simple style. Take a strand of hair from around your face and pull it back around toward the back of your head. Twist the strand to the tension you want and anchor it securely to the hair with a monkey claw. Repeat the same steps on the other side of your head, twisting a hair strand from the front of your hair around to the back and anchoring it with the other claw. Now it's out of your face, and it's pretty too. For another easy monkey band style, take your hair in your hand and, beginning from the bottom, form a twist around one of your fingers. To hold the twist in place, simply anchor each claw to one side of your hair so that the band stretches over the twist. Now, take another monkey band and anchor it exactly the same way, horizontally across your twisted hair and below the first band. Before long, you'll be doing even more elaborate styles like these. Now you can easily create fashion parts in your hair using our part pizzazz. Not only will the part pizzazz make your hair look like it has more volume, using it will hide your roots so your hair color lasts longer. For a freehand part, keep the part pizzazz tool closed and point it down firmly against your scalp. Now just draw the part you want from front to back. When you have drawn your part, simply open the part pizzazz tool and put your thumb through the middle of the tunnel, gently separating your hair. To finish, use your fingertips to smooth your hair into the fun, chic, and contemporary style you want. If you thought you could never do an elaborate French braid, think again. Our Lulume French Hair Weaver is a 10-tiered barrette that makes creating fishtails, twisty rows, and French braids a breeze. Starting with all 10 levels of the barrette unclipped, hold Lulume upside down with the curb facing up and out. To make a French braid, take a section of your hair and pull it back toward Lulume. Insert your hair up and over the hinge and spread it out onto the first level of the Lulume clip. Then close the first level of the clip. The top level of Lulume should be almost hidden by your hair. Always weaving your hair from the hinge side of Lulume, take a section of your hair, cross it over the hinge, and place it in the next level of the barrette. To hide Lulume, always spread your hair evenly across each level of the barrette before you snap that level shut. Continue alternating from side to side until all 10 tiers are full. To finish, you can braid the remainder of your hair if you wish, or maybe even tuck it under, or you can leave your hair loose under Lulume. You can make beautiful and intricate looking twisty rows using Lulume. Starting with the hair around your face, work sections slowly from the front of your head toward the back, adding a little hair as you go to form a twisted row of hair. Take each small section of twisted hair and lock it into a level of Lulume, just as you did to make the French braid we demonstrated. You can finish this style by capturing all the loose hair below in the last level of the loom. What a great look! You've never seen anything like our W pins, an updated version of old-fashioned bobby pins. Now you can secure a larger amount of hair without needing dozens of bobby pins. To use W pins, start with the hair around your face and begin twisting it up and around toward the back of your head. As you move back, keep adding more hair to the twist. To secure your twisted hair, insert a W pin by dragging it firmly up your scalp and pushing it down, securing it like a hair comb. If you want, you can take the loose end at the nape of your hair, braid it, and tuck it underneath, securing the ends with a W pin. Another style is to make a traditional braid in your hair. Tuck it under at the nape and secure it with a W pin. You can use W pins to pull your hair back away from your face to create a high fashion texture in your hair around the hold. Tuck loose hair under another W pin or leave those stragglers for a nonchalant and fun look. Just a little practice and you'll quickly get the hang of W pins. In fact, you'll wonder how you ever lived without them. This collection includes flip cards with step-by-step instructions for creating the styles you've seen. And you'll love this convenient hanging organizer for travel and storage. We invite you to become a regular visitor to our website, www.hairagami.com. There, you'll discover a continually updated source of style and inspiration, along with easy-to-follow instructions to help you create all the latest trendy hairstyles. Welcome to our Hairagami family.